This is the Meerkat in with the trade of the day from Grok Trade. Today's lesson is on cut your losers short and let your winners run. Let's take a look at a trade that we had this morning in the Grok Trade chat room. It was on CAT, C-A-T. Here it was after opening, and it was forming it was up big because of earnings, and it was now forming a symmetrical triangle. So let's take a look at more about a symmetrical triangle. If we go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com, we have a free chart school there. Before we go there, though, I want to tell you about an event this weekend. Tu hablo español? Then you want to attend this event. That's right. We want you to go to GrokTrade.es. GrokTrade.es. That is our Spanish site in which we are going to have an event this Saturday starting at 8:30 Central Time here. You want to know more about that? It's a full day event, and we're going to have Luis, who is our Spanish-speaking mentor, lead a one-day class in how to trade stocks with low risk while maximizing your profitability. So that's a one-day event. You go to this site and more information right here, and here you can read it again. This is for our Spanish-speaking traders out there. A one-day event. Don't miss this. This is going to be something else. And I'll tell you what, Luis is one fabulous person to have as a mentor. Let's go back to free online trading education here, to our free chart school, and we're looking at a symmetrical triangle. Down here, symmetrical triangle right there, and here it is. It's getting tighter and tighter, like a coiled spring, ready to explode. And it can go one way or the other, but in this case, we were looking to go long. You can read about it here, and you can see here, down here, at different times that it has worked out before. These white ones are from daily charts, and it also worked. And this is a previous 1 minute day trading chart here, this black one there, and actually there's an embedded video there. You can see, way back in 2014, where this worked out on a trade also. But let's go ahead and go back to our CAT, C-A-T, caterpillar here, and it's tightening, ready to explode. We set our trade right there. Are you ready? Let's see what happened next. Boom, I'm now in here. I'm in at 139.57. I am long on CAT, caterpillar. So I'm going to set a stop right down here at the 138.25 area. That's about 1% stop. That's what we set on each of our trades. And now let's see what happens next. Oh, it just kind of goes sideways here. Kind of going sideways, pulls back, below the 200 moving average and the 50, getting a little way there, but that's exactly $139 even dollar amount, and sure enough, that acted as a support area. It did pierce it and came back up. So I'm bringing my stop up here just underneath that area right now, and let's see what happens. Okay, all right, you can break out anytime now. Look at my entry is here on the green line. My stop is down here. It's less than 1% now. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it right up here just underneath the $139 area. That was acting as support here. Long range here. Come on, come on, come on. Bam. Oh, look at that. It pierced down here below the 139 just enough to stop me out at 138.98. And so let's take a look at this total trade here. Symmetrical triangle, it broke out with a nice increased volume down here, and I got long, but it was in a tight consolidation for a long period of time, and when it broke down below the 139 support area, I stopped out for minus 0.4% in 48 minutes. Oh, yeah, that was a long thing for nothing, right? Look what happened right after that, though. Am I glad I stopped out there? You bet I am, because look what happened the next few minutes. Just after 10 minutes after 11 on the market, kabam! Huge volume here as it dropped all the way down here. So it dropped $2, over 1%, 1.5% in a matter of seconds. So I'm glad I stopped that when I did, and I just cut my losers short. Now, why do I want to have that as a lesson for today? Well, you see, in the Grok day trading chat room this morning, you can see here are our results from today. You know, they're not always stellar days here. We was able to cut my losers short. You can see here 0.7 was my most expensive trade of the day on expense trades, break even, and 0.4% or less on the rest of them, in which I stopped out on for an expense. But then I was able to get a 1.7 on UVXY, and at the end of the day, a 1.6 on PTIE, which we ended up with a net for the day of plus 2.8%, while only getting 4 out of 10 trades and a 40% success rate. So the secret was cutting my losers short and letting my winners run. This is Mark the Meerkat. As Mike Not a Bear, a member of my day trading chat room, was mentioned, he says, Dow theory states, some days just suck. This is the Meerkat. Trade well.